All right, man. Another Wichita Promo podcast. Your host EKM here. I'm up at 316 Martial Arts. I got some special guests with me. I'm gonna let my first one go ahead and introduce himself, man.
Man, you know they call me Zolo Carter, current 5-1 pro, king of the city, worldwide. Y'all tap in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you feeling, man? It's fight week. You got something
Man,
coming
it's
up real
fight
quick?
week, man. Quick to get in there, quick to get out. Me and my guys coming in there to fuck some men up, you know?
Yeah. Man, you fresh off of a win at EFC against Ruslan Mammadov, round 2 submission. How you feeling fresh off a win?
Man, I didn't even know that was the nigga name.
Yeah.
Shit, man, I'm feeling good. 5-1, ready to make it 6-fight win streak here on Saturday. Set the tone, bring back another belt to the gym. The last win is in the past. We going for the next one.
Yeah. Man, you're scheduled to fight Stephen Graham on the 7th in Missouri. How do you feel about this matchup?
Man, I feel like it's another body that's gonna drop.
Yeah.
Another win for the gym, and I'm just going there and do what I do.
Yeah.
Business.
Yeah. I was looking back on this fight and your past fights, and it said that you were supposed to fight this guy before in the past, and it got canceled.
Yeah.
What happened with that?
Man, he had some complications, some health complications, but
Okay.
it's almost about a year later since that happened. But
Yeah.
The chances for him is even worse now. So
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. I know you've been working hard. Tell me how you got involved with this fighting promotion.
Man, they hit me up. I really think my youngins TNT already fighting for the promotion, kind of.
Yeah.
And then they needed shit. They wanted to hype their boy up, so they picked somebody with my guys and shit.
Yeah.
They picked the wrong body because it's time to show out.
Yeah. Have you watched any of Steven's fights at all? Do you know anything about him?
Yeah, I mean, nothing I ain't never seen before.
Right.
Nothing I ain't prepared for.
Yeah.
We work too hard to worry about it,
Yeah, for sure. Do you ever look at your opponents like that and try to find any holes in their game, or do you just kind of treat all the fights the same?
Yeah, they all gonna be done the same, man.
Yeah.
My game is my game, and I can do what I want to do in these fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, make them fight my fight.
Yeah. How do you predict this one goes?
Somebody on their face, laying down.
Yeah.
And, the ref raising my hand.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
What's your goal next after him? Do you have any opponents in mind or any next steps you want to take?
I just need Uncle Dana after this performance to hit me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let the performance speak for itself after Saturday night.
For sure.
Yeah.
How's this camp been? I've been in here watching you work hard.
Man, we've been tapped in between here and Omnicut.
Yeah.
Me and the guys been, we're on a different level.
How y'all get tapped in with Omnicut?
Shoot, who that? Chris, I think.
Okay.
But then Chris put on Ty, and then Ty put on,
Yeah.
made a whole group come together. Now we fucking their day up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. How you been feeling throughout this camp with like weight cutting and all that kind of stuff? Physically, how you feeling?
Nah, man, I feel good,
Yeah.
at a pro level, trying to start to get it all down.
Yeah. Same way mentally. How you feeling right before this
Man,
being
mentally,
such
man,
a big
mentally, I'm always locked in, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let no other man break me, so
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta go out there and work.
Yeah, I'm sure the hunger and excitement is there more than ever, knowing how big this one could be.
Yeah, man, it could be it could blow the ceilings off some shit, but
Yeah.
just stay focused and I'm worried about what I can do to him, not shit he can do to me.
Yeah. How do you think you've improved since the last fight, being in here working every day?
Man, I feel like every grappler they try to put up against me just gonna find out real quick that shit ain't gonna work. And the grind I've been putting in here with me and the guys and the coaches, it's gonna show Saturday.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It was super exciting being up on the cage for your last fight. I'm real excited to see this next
All right,
one.
man. Yeah, you rolling with us,
That
man.
was a
So
crazy
it's
energy.
time to show out for the city.
Yeah.
It's we got 3 of us guys on there, and I plan for all of us to finish and fuck some shit up that night.
Yeah. Man, what's the importance of having a team like 316 behind you and coming in here and putting the work in every day with like-minded people?
Man, they got the mind to win, even from some of our jiu-jitsu guys, the MMA guys, the kickboxing guys. The ones that's willing to work hard and win, them is the ones you need to surround yourself with, and that's how you get better
Yeah.
Yeah, us as a group and as a unit, yeah, we top dogs. You see our jiu-jitsu dudes just killed everybody yesterday.
Yeah,
And
I
then,
seen that.
My guys gonna kill shit this weekend, and we keep it going, man.
Yeah, for sure. What was the importance of them EFC events? Because that's where I was introduced from you like years back. I seen you fight at a EFC event a long time ago. AD was on the card.
Yeah.
What's the importance of those like local?
Man, them is just, them my stomping grounds. Like I said, this is
Yeah.
my city, and I'm respected highly here. So I just got to put on, and if it's a Wichita card, I know my fans want to see it, so I got to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
And if that bag talking, I got to go get it.
Yeah. Do you pay attention to you said next up after this you think the next move is getting Dana White his attention.
Yeah.
Do you pay attention to like your weight class in the UFC, and is there anybody that you think of that you want to fight?
Shit, whoever signed the contract can be
For sure.
food next. It don't matter, It's like I feel like I'm at the level now to where whoever they put me against, I just got to go in there and show them I'm a grown ass man with this shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Is there any UFC fighters that excite you right now, out of your weight class even, that you just like watching?
No.
No?
They all. I mean, in all reality, I'll fight all of them.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm getting to the older stages in my life to where I ain't gonna be pickers and choosing no shit like that. Another grown man can get fucked up either way.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, all these dudes behind me, but outside of them, who are some like local people maybe that people should keep a lookout for?
Man, as for the fight game,
yeah.
Man, I can't gas nobody else up but my people, man.
Yeah, just 316.
Yeah, we on top, man.
Yeah.
If it ain't Trey or 316, then shit, I don't know what to tell them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Man, you got any like sponsorships or anything like that going
into
this fight?
Yeah, man. Shouts out Latitude 37 Development, man. They treat the 316 gym with real love. They look out for us, and yeah, that's pretty clutch with what we be doing and how we traveling and stuff.
Yeah.
Shouts out to the WichitaPromo. I
Yeah.
know that the whole 316 gang, all my people, man. Shouts out Embroidery. Shouts out all them people, man.
Yeah, for sure. How do people reach out to you to sponsor you if they want to for this fight or future?
Man, Zoloc 316, Zoloc on all platforms.
Yeah, for sure.
Tap in.
For sure. Yeah, man. Anybody you want to shout out or anything before we move on to the next?
Shoot, man. I always shout out my kids. Shout out the guys, TNT, Jordan. We on top, man, and I plan on doing big things this year and taking the gang with me. So
yeah, for sure.
It ain't shit else left to be done besides work.
For sure. Yeah, man. I'm super excited to see your next fight. I'm excited to be there. I know when you take this win, it's gonna be a big move for Wichita. So you're about to make history. I'm excited for that, man.
For sure. They ain't seen shit yet.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, man. I appreciate you sitting down with me, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. All right, and we back with the next guest. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Terel Jones. They call me the Hitman.
Yeah.
Local 7-4 amateur. Probably getting ready to turn pro pretty soon.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Man, how you feeling? You scheduled to fight. Apologies if I butcher his name. Amir Nizami.
No. So
that changed.
Amir pulled out.
Okay.
He got hurt, or whatever happened, he got hurt. So
who you fighting now?
Now I'm fighting some Andrew Fullerton guy.
Okay.
How
you feeling?
He fought one of our teammates.
Okay.
Not too long ago. So.
Which one?
Sean Taborski.
Okay, for sure. Yeah. How you feeling, man? How do you feel about this matchup?
I feel good, man. I feel good.
Yeah.
It's a new opponent, but it's the same plan. You know what I mean? We don't train to fight any specific people. We're trained to fight. You know,
of course.
MMA. So
yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. How you been feeling this training camp, man? Just physically?
I feel good, man. I feel like I'm really starting to get a better appreciation of the game. Always training, always putting in time. So I feel good.
Yeah. How do you think you've grown since the last fight? I said on one of my recent posts, you and man TNT are like two of the hardest workers I know. Y'all in here damn near every single day going crazy. So how do you think you've grown since the last?
I just think that I'm starting to be more intentional about the things that I'm doing.
Yeah.
Don't just show up to training, and hard work for the sake of hard work is not is not good. You have to be intentional about it, and I'm really starting to see that now.
Yeah, for sure. I know you said you guys don't really think too much about the matchup. It's just another person in front of you. Do you have any ideas of like what you want next after this guy? Is there any goal?
Not really. I just
Yeah.
whoever the coaches want me to fight is whoever, you know what I mean? Whoever.
Yeah. What's your prediction on how this one ends?
I'm probably gonna knock him out.
Yeah.
Probably gonna put the hands on bro. He's probably gonna try and grapple me.
Yeah.
I'm planning on making a career out of turning so-called strikers into grapplers.
Yeah, for sure. I feel that, man. How do you feel about this whole team up at 316? Speak on like the importance of that again, just like Zoe did.
It's special, man. It's special, and you have to recognize it when you see it. You have all of the right pieces. You have coaches that care, that really genuinely care, and they put in a lot of time and effort. And then you have teammates that are willing to push you, teammates that are, everybody wants to be the best in the room.
Yeah.
So everybody has to put in the work. You know what I mean? I some days I don't want to come to the gym, but I got to go to the gym because I know Tyrell's going to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some days I don't want to do this or do that, but I know Zoe's going to do it. So, you know what I mean? It helps to hold yourself accountable.
Yeah, for sure. Man, with all four of you guys, I see you guys in here so often. I imagine it's not too much of a struggle because you stay pretty fit. But is there any like how did the weight cut feel for this one?
I don't want to say they get easier, but they definitely get more strategic.
Yeah,
they get better. They get better and better. I start to put it together better each time. I would never say it gets quite easier because none about it is easy, but definitely gets better and better.
Yeah, for sure. How did you get involved with this fight promotion that's putting this one on?
It was my second fight. It was actually my very first fight for 316.
Yeah.
After I moved from the gym that I was at, I came here and I was always asking Cody, like, when do I fight? Like, let's do it. And they put it together, and this is the third time that I fought for this promotion.
Yeah, yeah. You have any like sponsorships or anything like that going into this fight?
No, I really do need to reach out and get some sponsors.
Yeah. How do people reach out to you and sponsor you?
Hitman MMA or Hitman 145 MMA on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, for sure,
Instagram,
man.
hit me up on Instagram or come to the gym.
Yeah, for sure. You got any shout outs you want to give or anybody that in the local scene that you think people should keep an eye out for?
I don't really pay attention to anything that's outside of home. If I'm being
for
honest.
sure.
So
Yeah,
if I were to shout out anybody, I would shout out Zoe and I would shout out Ty.
for sure. Yeah, man. I appreciate you for sitting down with me, man. I look forward to watching your
I would
fight.
shout you out too, though. Tap in with my
Appreciate
boy
it.
EKM.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Y'all know what's up, but
Hell yeah. I appreciate you for sitting down with me, man. I look forward to watching the fight, bro.
yes, sir.
Hell
Thank
yeah,
you.
for
Y'all
sure.
enjoy the show.
Hell yeah. All right, and I'm back with the next guest. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
What's up? My name is Tyrell the Hero Burns.
Yeah, yeah. Man, again, same question. How you feeling, bro? You got a fight scheduled February 7th against, I believe it's Brody Atchison.
No, it changed.
Changed too?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's this one?
Yeah, so now I'm fighting Jaleb Gann.
Okay.
He also fought Sean, our teammate. So
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, we're looking to go out there and avenge Sean.
Hell yeah. How you feeling about the matchup?
I feel good about it. They're both from the same gym, so
Yeah.
I know that they were both going to be grapplers, and I've faced grapplers on damn near for every fight.
Right.
But I feel really good.
Yeah, for sure. You go back and watch any of his fights or anything like that?
Yeah, I watched his fight with Sean.
Okay. Yeah.
I wasn't really like too impressed, but I know what I want to do. So I'm looking to implement that.
For sure. How do you predict this one goes?
A finish,
Yeah.
for sure. God willing, a standing one on the feet. But I'm ready to do it anywhere.
For sure. I feel that. How's this training camp been feeling? Like I said on the last one with him, you two are like some of the hardest workers I know. You in here all the time.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. we don't really do camps, or at least for me. It's really just training all the time, and then when a fight comes, to kind of ramp it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Start to do a lot more of those sprints that you see us doing, and really start to dial in on what we're looking to impose in the cage.
Yeah, for sure, man. How do you feel about the importance of having the 316 team around you over here?
It's honestly like a deal breaker. Like if you don't have a team like 316 behind you, then you're not really going to succeed in the way that you want to. Kind of like Terrell was saying, like having people that are going to hold you accountable, whether they're texting you or not. Like that they're going to be there, so there's no excuse for you not to be there. And then, just having people to suffer with you, Jordan.
Yeah.
And he's about to go to the hot tub with us. Like he does have a fight, scheduled, and he's going to sit in that hot tub for 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
But that's because that's the kind of the environment that Cody, Chris, and David kind of fostered here at 316.
Yeah, for sure. Man, this is definitely I say it all the time in like posts. This is more than like a team. It's kind of like a family up here. It's kind of crazy. Y'all are definitely all super tight, super supportive of each other, and that's really cool to see.
Yeah,
that's 100%. Definitely what it takes.
Yes, sir.
You have any sponsorships going into this fight?
No, I don't.
How do people reach out to you and sponsor
if you want to sponsor me, you can reach out to me on Instagram at the Hero MMA with a 3 instead of an E, or my email tyrellburns190@gmail.com.
For sure. Yeah, man. What are your goals after this fight? Do you have anything you want next, or is it just keep going?
It'll be just going. Definitely looking to go pro sometime soon, so that'll probably be on the calendar for this year.
Absolutely.
But after this fight, I'm looking for the synergy belt. If everything goes well, 155 synergy belt. That'd be a good way to cap off the amateur career, but it kind of just depends on timing and everything like that. So I'm ready for whatever, but definitely going pro this year.
Yeah, for sure. Man, I look forward to it, man. I look forward to watching your fight, like I said with the others, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you sitting down with me.
Yeah, no problem.
For sure. All right, and I'm back, and I got another special guest with me. I'll let him introduce himself.
All right, I'm Jordan Birch, local kickboxer, 316. Some people call me Larry. 4-0 right now. Just looking to keep things going in the right direction.
Yeah. Man, you don't have a fight announced right now, at least that I know of, right? But how you feeling, man? Just, 4-0, fresh off of a win pretty recently, going crazy. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. I get kind of excited when these guys have fights coming up. Even though I'm not fighting, I get like the energy from them. So I'm excited just to watch them perform this Saturday. I know they're going to do really well. And then personally, I'm feeling pretty good after the last one too. So it's been a
for
pretty
sure.
good last few months.
For sure. Do you have like I don't know if you have anybody in mind, or like a date? Is there a time when you're hoping to get a fight soon, or just any day, whenever it comes?
Yeah, whenever it comes. Right now, I'm kind of just happy, trying to get better, improving week by week. Training with these guys and stuff like that. It's hard not to get better and level up. We've been traveling to some other gyms like Forza in Oklahoma. We got some good work in with those guys. That was really beneficial. So just stuff like that, trying to level up my game before I get into the ring or cage the next time. So that's the biggest thing for me.
Yeah, for sure. Man, I've had conversations with so many people in this gym, and I feel like every single person has told me the same thing. Everybody tells me you the guy to look out for. Everybody says Jordan is nasty. And I agree, man. You going crazy right now. First off, how important is that team around you? Being up here at 316.
Yeah, it's huge. Like, for me, like Ty, Terrell, Zoe, they already had their thing going when I first started training over here. And they kind of took me under their wing and showed me some real useful tips and tricks, things like that. And they've been really supportive of me, like getting better. And then like the least I can do is just be there for them. But really, I don't think I'd be in this spot right now if it weren't for like these 3 guys behind you. Just kind of pushing me on and rooting me on. And then it inspires me to kind of match their level of just like greatness, really. So
yeah, for sure. How do you think you've grown since you started coming up here?
I've grown a lot, like personally. The gym keeps me like pretty well grounded, so I appreciate it for that. And then I was actually just like boxing when I first came to 316, and then Dave Rickles got me into like kicking and whatnot. So he made the kickboxer out of me pretty quick, and then Cody and Chris showed me a lot of helpful things as well along the way. So yeah, I came in as a boxer, and now I'm a kickboxer / Muay Thai. And I'm probably gonna leave it there, but we'll see.
Nah, for sure. It's a crazy team up here, like I said, and having such great coaches like Cody and David and Chris is crazy, man. I'm not gonna say his name, but I went to high school with this kid, and I seen him post on Facebook the other day, and it was a picture with Chris, and he said, "I met my childhood hero," and I was like, "Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fire."
These guys are some big deals around the city for sure.
That's sick, man. Is there any like kind of goals you've got set right now, as a fighter, just in general?
I'd like to stay pretty active this year. I had about 4 or 5 fights last
Yeah.
year in 2025. So I'd like to have about 3 or 4 this year, and then at the end of this 2026 year, kind of see where the cards align and consider going the pro route pretty soon. But still,
Yeah.
I'm quite a bit further away from making that step than like Ty or Terrell. So I'd like to get about 5 or 6 more fights in me or under
Yeah.
my belt before making that decision. But that's my end goal. I'm just going pro and seeing where I can take it there. So
For sure, yeah. Is there any of your past 4 fights that surprised you at all, or any specific moments even in those fights?
nothing that really surprised me. My last fight was my most competitive fight, and
Yeah.
that one was beneficial in the sense that like it was a back and forth contest where I had to like kind of answer some questions I had within myself, like how bad do I want this, like what are you willing to do to get the job done, things like that.
Yeah.
So that was a really big milestone for me personally, just knowing that I have like what it takes to kind of dig down and get it done when you need to. But that's the main thing that stands out in those last like 4 fights, probably that last one.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite performance of yours out of those?
Probably like back in June at Synergy when I got it done with like a right hand.
Yeah.
It kind of surprised me that it just took that one shot, but it landed, and then that was the end of it. So that was like a surreal feeling, like all that hard work, and it was just like over in a split second.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was
for
cool.
sure. Do you have any sponsorships right now?
No, I don't.
How can people reach out?
You can reach out to me, my Instagram, Birch_JM. That's pretty much the only form of social media I really use pretty consistently. But yeah.
For sure. Yeah, man. I look forward to hearing a fight get announced and hopefully going and seeing that one, man.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
for
it.
sure. I appreciate you sitting down with me.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching.